Hi everybody, this is your girl Phoebe Nubisi, and today we will be talking about no more excuses. I don't know about any excuse that you have taken, in the path of fulfilling your purpose. You know what you are supposed to do, but each time you still find some good excuses, and that's how you do not do anything about your purpose. And one question that I've been asking myself is that why is it that we'd always find good excuses not to do what we were supposed to do? I will take my example. It's been a while, like 2 weeks to 3 weeks, that I started doing some calls for my clients, and while I was doing the calls, I was seeing the areas of improvement. Each time I would say, okay, after the call I would take some time to to reflect how it went and see areas of improvement, how I can improve myself, how I can showcase what I have to do, the values that I have to give, and how to to make the thing better, and also to send some survey to the person that I worked with to understand their impression of how it went to, and how to improve the overall experience. I say that to myself, but guess what? Until now, it's been 3 weeks or even more. I have been doing nothing about it. Each time I would say I will work on it, but it's so uncomfortable because I'm not used to it. I'm used to do whatever I'm already used to, and it makes me just don't do anything, and I'm not improving, and I always find some excuses. I say maybe I have this to do or that to do, another activity to do, and I don't do what I should be doing. That's why today I want to make emphasis in commitment and discipline, and focus. It's true that we work, we do many things, we give excuses, we say we have this to do, we have that other activity to do, we have other priority. But the right question is to ask yourself, is the task that you call priority is really the right priority for you, or is it a way for you to run out of what you were supposed to do? There are a lot of times when I do a lot of things, a lot of activities, but actually they are not what I was supposed to do. Sometimes it's a way for me to run from what I was supposed to do because it's uncomfortable. It makes me go slowly and surely, one step at a time. I need to be patient. I need to enjoy the process. I need to get used to it. I need to improve myself daily. I need maybe to ask for people for their input. What do they think about it? To ask the expert, and sometimes when I will feel stuck, I will go to some expert. I will ask questions. Maybe if they don't answer right away, or if they say that they are busy, or if they don't choose to answer, if their answer is no, indirectly I will just give up. I will say, okay, I knew it. They will not help me. I know that I knew that I was alone in this journey. I knew that nobody supported me, and in fact what I was thinking at that time is a lie. Why is it a lie? Because if I do an inspection, a self-reflection, I will notice that there are a lot of people that have been helping me in this journey. So it's not right, and it's not even fair for the people that have been giving their time, their energy to give me some right insight, to say that because I got one negative answer, like one negative one, I would just give up and say nobody is for me. We need to stop this. We really need to stop this. And I talk to you, I talk to myself. We really need to stop this game, because we need to have the right focus. I want to emphasize that we have to stop giving excuses. We do a lot of activities, but are those activities really aligned with our purpose? I don't think so. We need to reflect and really reprioritize. We do the strategy. It's not, all of us, even the successful people, even the people that are not successful yet, we all have the same 24 hours. But what makes the difference between them and us, and us that are still on the path of improvement on this journey, is that they know how to use their time adequately. They know how to use it so good, they make a good usage of their times. They like challenge. They challenge themselves. They are not afraid of failure. They are not afraid of making mistakes. They don't take no for answer. They don't get discouraged so easily. But us, in spite of all the good things that we have enjoyed in this journey, it only takes one negative answer, one negative comment, one negative impression for another person, and then we say we give up. We say it's all over. I've been there for a while, 10 days, 20 days, 30 days, and whatever, and we just want to give up. Let's really pause. Let's really pause and say this is enough. We need to, to align ourselves and to pause and to inspect ourselves and say, okay, we need now to make the right commitment and to have the right focus and to build a discipline, whether we like it or not. Like when I say whether we like it, it's like whether we feel good that day or we feel bad that day. It's not that when I feel good I do it, when I feel bad I don't do it. No, whether I feel good or I feel bad, or even if I was so enthusiastic and I don't see the result, I still move forward. When I don't see the right result, it means that I did not do the right thing, or something that I was supposed to do escaped my mind, or I was not aware of that. So I need just to improve my strategy. Entrepreneurship is just a process. It's a journey. When you do the right thing, you have the right result. When you focus on doing the right thing, you have the right result. There is no magic on it. But if you work like the entire day, like sometimes I will spend some days doing 15 calls, I will be proud of myself that I did achieve the calls. But at the end of that, did I get the result that I wanted? Or at least, is it leading me to the way, of my journey? Is it aligning to what I'm looking for? Or do I just do it for some other activities? Yeah, so we are not activists. As entrepreneurs, we are not activists. We are not just doing things to do. We have a goal. We have a big picture. We have a vision that we want to reach. We have people that we want to impact. We want to make a difference in the world. So we need to have the right focus and stop making excuses. I would give like a fun fact. I had a meeting with a friend of mine, Ria. I really appreciate you. And on that meeting, she told me about her secrets and how she is able to have a successful entrepreneurship journey so far. And she taught me a rule that she called like the 70-20-10. And the 70, she said that on a daily basis when I post content, I should use 70 of my content, 70% to talk and to educate people, and she told me that 20% I use it, to showcase my testimonials, my own experiences, my stories, and all of those kind of things. And she told me that the other 10% that was, and it is to make like a publicity of myself, to put myself out there and put my achievement out there so that people can know really what I've achieved so far on my journey. And she told me to do it every day, and I saw it really interesting, until that time I was just doing some education content, and I felt empowered. At the moment, I felt motivated, and I told her that this same day, I like to take decisions. The same day, I told her that the same day I will make a post aligning with, emotions, emotional stories about some testimonials that I got. And in fact, I have a lot of testimonials. But just the fact that I do not put them out there, people cannot know because I do not put the testimonials out there. And she told me to work on that. I said, okay, I will do it the same day. And I didn't do it. It's maybe 2 days ago that finally I did it, because I was so pleased on my comfort zone, on my laziness. I was still working so hard, but I was not working smart, because when you need something, you need a formula that works. You ask an expert, and the expert tell you the formula that works, but you still choose for some reason to just get comfortable doing what you knew best, and you still do what you were doing before, knowing that formula, knowing that it will not give you the right result, but you still find yourself doing it. So how come you do not change and you expect your result to change, and you get angry when you don't see the result? Oh, that was me at that point. So don't do like me. When you see an expert, they tell you what works for them, apply it blindly. Just follow the step 1, 2, 3. Just do it like a child. When the mommy say do this and that and that, the child do it because he just obedient. Let's have like those child like mindset. Let's just do like that, and let's not just continue our comfort and getting the same bad result. If you want to reach greatness, don't be afraid to ask for help. Stop giving excuses. If someone gave you a bad answer, if someone told you no, someone refused to help you, let me tell you that there are a lot of people out there that are looking for you. There are a lot of people out there that want to help you. You just need to keep pushing. You need to show up. You need to continue to do what you are doing, and one day you will meet the right people. They will meet you, and you will be more prepared. That's one thing that counts too. When you are prepared and you meet the right people, that will be the day of your explosion. That will be the day of your shift. That will be the day of your transition. That will be the day where every single thing will change for you. So you need to be prepared, and in order to be prepared, you have to first stop giving excuses. And that's the topic of today. Stop giving excuses, and know that life is throwing some hard things to you. Sometimes you feel good, you feel like you are so ambitious, you have some great goals, but sometimes life throws some stuff at you, and you remember your condition, you remember your reality, and you say, I'm feeling so down. Nope. And nope. When you are feeling down, one thing that I will advise you, pray to God. God is there. He wants to sustain you. He wants to give you strength. Don't focus on your own strength. You cannot do it. Pray to God and search for people. Have a community of people that can support you, that will just listen to you. Sometimes you just feel like you need somebody that could be an ear for you to listen what you have to say, your frustration, and that person could just say it is well. And you only need that to keep pushing forward. That person can say, I appreciate what you do. I appreciate all what you do. Just continue doing it and you will get the result. Sometimes you just need that. But you need to put yourself out there, pray to God, and everything will be okay. Okay? Don't let criticism or haters discourage you. No. Yeah. And stop giving excuses. Thank you, and next time we will talk more about more topics. See you.